Namaste yogis and welcome back to my channel, and today's class is just about overall wellness. We're not going to dive deeply into any theme, and we're just going to be focusing on the practice of Yin Yoga today to feel better physically and mentally. So for today's class, all you're going to need is a bolster and 2 blocks. If you don't have any of those, there's links in the description where you can buy some on Amazon. And we're going to start by making a ramp here. So placing 1 block at the top like I'm doing, and then another one at the base. We're just going to create a ramp with the bolster. And we're just going to be turning away from the bolster, bringing the base of our spine at the bottom of it, and we're just going to lower ourselves down onto it. And then we can bring the sole of our feet together, allowing our knees to drop down as we fully relax here into the position. So for today's class, there is not anything specific I want you guys to focus on other than just enjoying the moment, and let's make it simple today. And I'm going to invite you to just keep focusing on your breath, deeply in and out through the nose, to just calm your nervous system and lower your heart rate. This is a great way to shift your whole body dynamics into a more restful phase, allowing you to recharge and recuperate throughout today's practice. And I'm going to invite you to slowly close your knees. We can extend our legs in front of us. And we're just going to brace our core, coming up to the seated position, opening up the flesh of our glutes, placing our hands on the floor, taking 1 big inhale here. And on the exhale, we're going to walk our fingertips forward, bend at the waist. And just finding stillness here as we stretch our hamstrings. And we can walk our hands back, raising our upper torso, taking some deep breath here as we enjoy how this feels. So thanks for joining me today. So from here, we're just going to be placing the bolster aside. We can move the blocks to the side of our yoga mat. And I'm going to invite you to just lower yourselves onto the ground, onto your back. And then we can bring our legs up into the air. We're going to grab the exterior edges of our feet and pulling our knees down into happy baby. Opening up our groin here. Just enjoying this super restful position. And we can bring our legs back down. Gonna invite you to just shuffle your knees left to right here in a windshield wiper motion. Always feels really good. So we're going to extend our legs in front of us, and I'm going to invite you to start walking your legs towards the left. We're going to go into banana pose. We haven't done this one in a while. And then the right leg here, once it stops, will cross over the left leg. We're just going to shift our upper body towards the left, and then our arms will come above our head. And we can release the position, coming back to center, uncrossing our legs, aligning your legs with your hips here. And then from here, we're going to walk our legs towards the right. And when it stops, we're going to cross the left ankle over the right. And we're going to move our upper torso towards the right. Bringing our arms above our head and holding on to our forearms. and uncross our legs, coming back to center, taking a beautiful moment here to take a few breaths. And when you're ready, we can rock our legs forwards and back, coming back to the seated position. And we're just going to bring our legs around and back, coming on to all fours here. So from here, we're going to take one big inhale, And on the exhale, where your toes tuck, we're going to push ourselves up into downward facing dog. And I'm going to invite you to just bend your knees and twist your body in the opposite direction. Really focusing on lengthening the spine here, pushing through the shoulder blades. And from here we can take one big inhale, raising the left leg up and back. Exhale, swinging it forward. Extending the right leg, untucking the toes. And we're going to be going into low flying dragon. So you can place your hands inside your left leg here on the floor. And if you wish, you can open up the left foot into a 45-degree angle. And from here, we can take one big inhale. Exhale, we can lower ourselves down onto our forearms, really going deep within the left hip flexor in our groin here, supporting yourselves with your forearms. So from here we can push ourselves up, moving our hips back, going into a gentle hamstring stretch here as a counter pose. Just gonna take my hoodie away, it's getting hot in here. And then we can bring the left leg back onto all fours, tucking our toes. Taking one big inhale,
Exhale, we're going to push ourselves up into downward facing dog. And again, you can twist your upper torso in the opposite direction of the knee you're bending. Just doing sort of a little dance here, which feels really good for the spine. And when you're ready, one big inhale, raising the right leg up and back. Exhale, swinging it forward. And then just settling here a little bit. You can open up the right foot in 45-degree angle. And from here we can take one big inhale. Exhale, lowering ourselves down onto our forearms. And we can push ourselves up, and then moving our hips back, going into a gentle hamstring stretch here. And we can bring the right leg back. Bring our knees to the edges of the yoga mat, touching our big toes together, and placing our heels in contact with our glutes here, hands in front of us, big inhale. Exhale, walking your hands forward, coming all the way down to your forehead for a beautiful white knee child's pose. And from here, if you want, you can bring your arms back, placing them at the base of your spine or on the floor beside your legs here. Just connecting with your third eye. And we can come to place our hands on the floor, pushing ourselves back up. And we can come to the seated position in the middle of our yoga mat. So we can close our eyes here. Taking some deep breath and just noticing from head to toe how our body feels. Just reconnecting internally with our own self. So if your eyes were closed, you can open them slowly. So please guys, if you can like this video, it helps it to rank higher in YouTube, so it allows other people to discover this beautiful practice of Yin Yoga with me. It takes 2 seconds, so if you guys can do that, I really appreciate it. Other than that, thank you for being part of this Yin Yoga community. Hands at the heart, I love you guys, you're amazing. You guys are beautiful, and I wish you a great day. Namaste. Bye guys.